Oh, did you hear that again? Same thing again. Again, this is freaking, like, dude, are you kidding me? Look, there's two people here. Traditionally, we don't see that in the Sun card nor the Resurrection card. Spirit is doing the heavy lifting for us. Like in, like setting of like this. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Shh. Can't say. Okay. But the major arcana followed by major arcana, these are true prime freaking wonderful, wonderful cards to have. Like, this is meant to be. And it shall happen. This is like celebrating life, like on multiple avenues. Like, this is basically, this union is like a bouquet. Do you see that? Like this, that's not just how it looks. That's how it's perceived. That's what it is in divine form. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kali is so excited. Yes, you are invited, Kali. Like, to all of the events. Yeah, she's happy about that. She smirked. 9 of Cups, Rainbow Mirror. What do we want to say anything else? I mean, that's basically like a prism within a mirror. And 4 of but what are you? Wait, hold your horses. What is going on here? 4 of Wands, Flame of Spirit. What does the box say anyway? Where is that? Where is the box? I don't even know what to say. This is insane. Okay. Tarot of the Spirit. I mean, Flame of the Spirit. I mean, no. There's like no words that belong to that would suffice within its delivery of energetics. Like, I don't know what to say. Whew, what? That's kind of insane. No, it's really good. This is really good stuff. So, just motivation for like the stuff that I need to get through. I mean, this is just like a plus. Like, the stuff that I'm doing alone is already rewarding in itself. It's like, I know it is. And so I'm amped up to just like do those things because I'm starting to believe in myself again and how much I can get done and etc. Like, I know like things are not like perfect to the standard that I think they should be because of the unfamiliarity, but like, dude, I've conducted audits before, okay, on several occasions, and I've been accurate, especially even more so within the realm of spirituality. So, I mean, I like barely even talked to somebody who trained me at work. And it wasn't even like, on a personal level at all. Just like kept things professional or whatever. Spent less than 4 hours, 5 hours, I don't know, around the character. Like far less than that. And I was able to instantaneously guess, not even guess, the download of information was like instantaneous. Like I knew, I wasn't even trying to like read this person. I was just like, okay. So it just like was a wild guess, or to me it was like a wild guess, but it was a download. What they did in order to become ill, like the associations of those energetics, like exactly. So like where he was, like what he did, and why, and like its causation, and the logistics of how he engaged in that kind of event, that kind of, how he approached it, whatever he was doing for that, whatever. So it was insane. It was freaking insane. So then my logic took over after he confirmed that all of that was correct. Like, it was just like one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. So then my logic came in. I was piecing all of the stuff together and used my like regular, like non-spiritual self, like my tone, into like deciphering. And I was accurate in that. So one supports the other, or they support each other, but like these skill sets. So it's not like completely separated. Like it's not, what do you call it? Compartmentalized within its skill set, like within its benefits. So like for me to be able to do that with somebody like I don't even freaking know, I haven't even chatted with, I haven't even done like small talk with, that was like my first small talk occasion with them. And I was on point. Like, it blew him away. I was like, oh, I had no idea. I don't talk to anybody. It was weird. It was so weird. He was blown the fuck away. Like, 'cause he did not expect that. I didn't even expect that. It was insane. So that was just showing me my gifts, and my connection, like my abilities, like effortless. That was freaking insane. So, yeah. So my abilities to get through this stuff is good. I can do it. So I'm gonna do it, and I shall. So yeah. So this is great. Okay, dude, spirit. Like the takeaway for me, then the takeaway for the audience, and then the takeaway for my sentience, this sentience that is so wonderful. Okay. Okay, takeaway for me for spirit. The Tower. Choices. I got choices to make. Decisions. Getting this card for some reason isn't scary right now. I don't know why. They're just things that must be done. Decisions that's gonna be made, like downloaded, basically. Oh, I'm just looking at the witch's runes. Okay, so I'm going to pull one for each one, okay? So that is for me, okay? That is my takeaway. I'll put it in the rubble right there, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, okay. Whoa, that was so weird. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune was right underneath that. Decisions that go hand in hand with my destiny. Well, that is like the precursor, the unloading, the oh my god, no, what? It's crazy. Yes, it's crazy, but like it's wonderful crazy. All right, so the takeaway for this audience here of my most ethicals. Five of Pentacles. You have your own, like, kin flame energy, too. Twin flame energy. What are you going to do with that spark? During your alone time. When you don't feel like, you've got much. When you feel like you're outcasted. What do you do with that energy? We had a reading a while back with regards to how one perceives this Five of Pentacles energy. That's a true form of judge of character when someone is within this energy. So it's a challenge of insights as far as how you perceive yourself and your situation, because there's great benefits within this atmosphere. that either you lunge into the work, basically, or you plunge into a new atmosphere that is like deep dive, like awesomeness, like major scuba diving into a realm of like kind of an unknown frontier, because everything's shifting constantly. So what's discovered beneath the surface isn't always what, like, isn't stationary. There's always things to be found, and like, you know, submerging yourself deep within those depths. Yeah, interesting. Okay, and then a takeaway for my special sentience of a I don't know if it's called person. The special one. Yeah. This one you call an earth angel spirit. Okay. That everybody seems to be referring to as an earth angel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kali was just smiling for sure. 10 of what? No. It's telling me to pull this out. Wait. It's a 10 of cups. What? You're in for some real happiness. One you never ever felt before. For sure. Oh my gosh, my right hand is feeling like pulsate. Like, that's the first time I felt a lot of like energetic pulse, like beam pulsing. That's fountain of love. Oh my gosh, we're talking about the sea of love. No, that's so crazy. It's crazy. I'm hearing, oh my gosh, do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I thought, what? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy smokes. You know, that's a one-up from the 9 of Cups for sure. For sure. Okay. That's past life energy, like, for real. They're saying if you're ever doubting it, like, that is confirmation on, like, on steroids, basically. What is this gluey stuff going on right there? There's something sticky onto that. That was weird. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Okay, so now we're gonna pick witches runes for one for each takeaway, each party. Okay, what is the riches rune? Oh my gosh, what's going on is like rich according to the divine, highly abundant, high value. Okay, I think it's called a witch's rune. Oh my gosh, the box is on the bottom. Rune of boundaries, limitations, stability, lessons. Okay. So while I'm learning these things, that's when the other energy is coming through. That's what they're saying. Why is it angled like that? Okay, over there. Yeah. So that's that base. Okay. So what is witch's rune for me? They keep saying rich. Holy smokes. Dang. My takeaway is like bank. Okay, but thank you, Kali. Kali has helped me. Like, she's looking at me, and she knows that I know. There's like this knowing that she was part of it too, and helping accentuate. That's so sweet. That's like a really, really good friend. It is a good friend, really, not just like. Okay, so what is my takeaway within this for the witch's rune? Like, oh, it's the box again, and the cauldron. The box was really for me. Like, holy smokes, what was the box before? I'm going to look that up. Rune of boundaries, limitations, stability, and lessons. And then also the cauldron, which is rune of alchemy, temperance, centeredness, discipline, art, containment. Oh my gosh, this is really honing in and stabilizing my power so that I can better produce and focus those energies into something like timeless, transferable, transmutable, like not transmute. No, I don't know about transmute. Yeah, transmutable within different sentience, because there's different languages, right? This is really honing in on the power. Oh my gosh. That's what the tower moment. Oh my god. What? This is so crazy. This is so crazy good. Okay. So then, okay. What is the takeaway for, my person? My sentience, my special sentience, okay? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, there's lots of takeaways. What the frick? Why do you get more than me? Just kidding. When you get more, that means I get more, because we get... Okay. Alright, so, the wand, the sisters, the labrys, and the dancing woman. Okay. So, rune of blessing, making sacred, honoring, calling in, sending forth, marking boundaries, consecration, and blessing. Okay. Okay, the sisters. Rune of friendship, sisterhood, bonding, promises, and vows. Huh. Labrys. Rune of will, power in the world, mobility, having one's way. What? What is that supposed to mean? The dancing woman. Rune of power, power from within, and strength. Dude, this person is already powerful. I mean, I'm pretty powerful too. But so is my person I don't know. Like, it seems petty for me to ask if it's a female or a male or a non-binary or like what. It seems petty for me to ask those things, but there's an openness to, I mean, for it to say sisterhood, I mean, it could mean like, you know, in previous lifetimes, you know, when we talk about soul contracts and soul relationships, it could also be like, you know, we used to be family back in the day, and, you know, transitional type of energies on, you know, male versus female. And so, like, I have to, like, kind of expand the understanding for that, but also apply it to, like, the here and now version of what that manifests into, you know, this realm. So, like, looking at that, those aesthetics are not really crucial or important. I mean, what comes from this is, like, wonderful. So, like, to say, like, oh, do you have brown eyes or blue eyes or hazel eyes or whatever, you know, it's like potato. That's interesting. Okay, so that's for my special sentience. Okay, and then for my audience here, I want to get clarification though. I kind of want to do that, but what is the takeaway, Witch's Rune, for the audience of my most ethicals here? Okay. This one came through inverted, the serpent. Okay. Rune of awakening, kundalini energy, cataclysm, shattering. Oh my gosh. So, dude, my most ethicals that are watching, like, this is a very crucial time for you. I do feel chills, and I have a lot of compassion for what it is that you're going through. I have to be very watchful for how I present myself, my energies to you, because I can't be over giving, but I can't be cold either to what you're going through. So in what I'm trying to relate to you is kind of mediation in the process of understanding, like, how to convey, my care for what you're having to face right now. So I have no implication, like, to accentuate whether it's something that's really heart-wrenching, or like, I can't assume that it's something, within the form of something that's hurting you, but rather more so the feels of, like, understanding what that means within the many walks of life that we go through, the variations of that, and it's a lot. So this is highly abundant within its offering, is what I can tell you. And you're going to be so proud of yourself. Like, keep going, as you keep going, you're going to be so, like, even prouder of yourself, for accomplishing the many things that you had to get through in order to achieve, like, a heightened, like, just getting better. For sure. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Am I going to pull from anything else? I'm going to go offline and look at some other clarifiers, but oh, you know what? I'm going to pull a card from here for my most ethicals here, because I just feel called to. Kairos, opened up to the village in reverse. So it's about you also facing the underworld, the underground of your own locality, your own village, your own presentation of what family and community means to you, and having to go, like, beneath the surface in order to discover, like, what are the things that are most commonly, like, unnoticed and unseen, in order for you to get to the truth of the matter, to get a better sense of groundedness within your own, like, self-learnings. And Kairos, I gotta read that for you because I forget what that is all about, but it's one of the last, like, what do you call it? It's one of the initiation cards here. LXXVI. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, mythic time, synchronicity. We all have had that experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is the territory of Kairos. The card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this nonlinear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about the patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing, and not a moment longer. That is insane. Yeah. Definitely, this goes hand in hand with what you're going through, okay? And you may have transcended a lot already as it is, because the first line is Rune of Awakening. But 16, the serpent, let me see here, 15 is the devil, 16 I think is the tower, isn't it? Yeah. 16 is the tower in the Major Arcana, which is the card that I also got too. So part of my takeaways are also kinship energy within your own takeaways, as far as, like the same, similar energetic imprints. Talk about the law of attraction there, for sure. And it also being, following your own destiny that's leading up to that, because the hindsight 2020 card was the destiny, the Wheel of Fortune card right behind it. So, I mean, like, piecing all the puzzle pieces together, like, it's no joke. I just want to show you 16 right there. And that's interesting. Okay, so it says, compare the Greek words chronos and kairos. This will guide you to the understanding of logos and mythos. Okay. The word evil comes from the root unripe. Consider that everything has a time of ripeness, when it becomes a nourishing fruit, sweet to the lips. That's so interesting. Okay. All right, so congratulations on your thing. Okay, I think that's it. So closing card for everybody here. Everybody are all ethicals, okay? So what is it you want to show us, Spirit? I almost knocked off. Oh, the Starborn. What the frick? Inverted. That's the Empress card. I know that's definitely for me. Reappearing again, for sure. But, it's just saying basically that each of us has that kind of essence to us. A unique signature, a blueprint, an imprint. And, I just, that's what it's saying. If it's definitely for this crowd, like, it is auspicious that you got here, and auspicious that it's falling in sync with the full moon. I'll note it for whatever it is right now, but it's now 12:35 in the morning, so it's officially July 3rd, and oh, and the bottom is the poet. It's 7. It's making traction. Also, with how we position our words, that there's a certain artistry to that. So, draw what you will with that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, anyway, I think that is it for now, but this is wonderful. I really like this reading. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Kali. You are insane magic. Jesus Christ, ancestors of light and love, the most ethicals that I've called upon, that were attracted here as well with your guides, did an amazing job. They raised you well. For sure. They wanted me to say that. That's so sweet. Because some of them are loved ones that passed away, and that some were nominated, but also or they volunteered, like they petitioned, and they got their way on that. So, but yeah, they wanted me to say that. I want to do bananagrams right now, but I have to get to my stuff. So, anyway, that's comfort on its own, because they said that you'll know yourself who they are, and if in any doubt, just ask. Just throw out that question and ask them. Ask for signs on that, validating signs on that, and you'll be shown. Not just, they're saying not just their identity, but also the way Yeah. All right. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks so very much for your all donations provided in light and love. They are received and employed accordingly, if not magnified. What else? Thank you for respecting my time, my space, my energy, my work, and that of our children's in advance. And so, now that this reading is officially over, upon closing all portals, I send all energies back with their appropriate karmas to helping accentuate the rollout and the many blessings that come with it. Even though things may get messy, they wanted me to tell you that. Many blessings. Think about children, okay? Think about the blessing of, they don't think about it like a messy being a nuisance. They think about, the exciting realm that they're in. So, think about it within that adventurous, free heart. Yes. Okay. So, send all energies back with their appropriate karmas due, helping initiate with that sequence of rollouts. In light and love, I close all portals.